Our Story Productions presents Martin County on TV, spotlighting the organizations, businesses, and citizens who are making a difference in our community today. And with interviews and stories done by local television shows over the last 25 years, here you're sure to learn more about the county we call home. Get ready, for this is Martin County on TV.
Martin County on TV, talking business.
Hi, I'm Jeff Rouse, and welcome to another episode of Martin County on TV. We have two very special guests for us today. Ladies, introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Nancy Katzer.
And I'm Kim Koppen.
Ladies, thank you for being here. Very excited. And for those that don't know, both these ladies are artists. And I say that in a very complimentary sort of way because I know you're very talented, and we're thrilled to have you on the show. I know, and many people realize, that you've both been involved in some very unique, fun projects here in town that we want to share with the folks. Let's start with you, Nancy. Tell us about the project that you did fairly recently.
Okay, on 4th Avenue in Downtown Plaza, I was the designer and helped get the mural on there. It's called Celebrating the Arts. And we got a grant from the Red Rock Center, got a grant to help pay for the supplies and things. And the Red Rock Center wanted it to be a community-based mural, and so we did have the community come out and help paint it, which was great. It was fun having them and having a lot of people out there helping. So that was a really nice thing, and everybody kind of took ownership of the mural, which was nice. And we got it done in 5 days, but I couldn't.
You did that whole thing in 5 days?
5 days.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but
Wow.
I had lots of help, so that was good.
That's really cool. Well, it's awesome.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
done very well, and I know has drawn a lot of attention. For those that haven't seen it, it's at the end of Main Street,
Right.
On the end of the 4th block.
Right.
Very, very cool. You can't miss it. It's awesome. So
Very
great job. Great,
thank you.
Great job. Kim.
Well, we just recently did outside of this building a mural, and what I really liked is being able to make the community a part of it as well. And then to involve the downtown, all the businesses, and try and incorporate them, and just being able to reach out to the community and do something project like this was really neat. I know I enjoyed working, and I know you had originally said, can we do it on the wall? And of course that's where murals are done. And I was thinking about how bumpy the wall was.
yeah.
Sure.
And so I thought if we could put it on wood, I could make faces
Sure.
of people and not have them be distorted. But so I was able to do it on the wood and then cut it out.
Sure.
And then put them up. And I know other people help paint the umbrellas and the blue on top, and then it was neat. It was neat to work.
Well, what I find interesting in both of the murals is they're unique from each other, and both represent our community so well. I
Yes,
mean,
yeah.
one towards business side of downtown businesses, and the other one representing the arts and the arts community as far as places like the Opera House and Red Rock and different things like that. So I think it's really cool. Both of them, excellent jobs. So if I understand correctly, both projects had a grant that helped cover some of the costs. Is
Right.
that correct? Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. When you did these murals, did anybody along the way mention about a possibility of maybe doing some more murals?
Yeah. Which would be thrilled to
Yeah,
see that happen
yeah.
next year.
I think that would be really neat.
There's some groups that are very gung-ho in making some of this happen, and the two that you did, I think, are awesome. Nancy, start with you. Tell us about a couple other projects in the past that you've done.
Well, I did. The fire department asked if I could. They got a storage container out in front of their building, and it wasn't very pretty. But so they had Al Martin paint it red, and then they asked me to put their logo on the outside of it, and that really
cool.
made that look really nice and a part of the fire department now. So that was really fun to do. I like that.
Sure.
And then in my husband's vet clinic, I painted the whole inside, and has a lot of murals.
It's
in
really
it.
neat.
Awesome.
I
So
love that.
he kind of turned me loose, and that was nice.
And you've done some in some other communities, if I recall correctly.
Yes, I just helped with one in Okoboji, Iowa. This summer I helped a friend who's a public muralist, and she asked me to come down and help her, so I did that. So that was nice. I did a mural in New Orleans for a church. I painted the 6 Days of Creation
Wow.
on their fence, and that turned out really nice. They wanted to be like a teaching mural so that people could understand what the 6 Days of Creation was. So that was nice to have fun doing that.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
And Kim?
Well, I think I go back far enough. The vet clinic, the big,
The Fairmont Vet Clinic.
yeah, Fairmont Vet Clinic. I did a mural
Oh, sure.
there quite a
Nice.
while ago, and then Dr. Tudor Rescue asked me to do some murals for the children's area where they in the clinic, in the different rooms.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
yeah, and that was fun because it was children oriented, and so I was able to do a Minnesota room, and then
How fun.
yeah, and then one it was a South American room, and then under the water.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
It probably
So,
helps the children
Yeah.
if they're afraid or something. It's probably a good thing for them to see.
I hope so. Yeah, they asked me to come back and do an area too, and I just painted right next to where they bring the children in after surgery,
oh,
and
that's
just
so
to kind of
nice.
calm them down. So when they first wake up,
How cool,
And
yeah.
so I did that. That was fun. The China buffet, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
While they were remodeling that, I was painting the mural at
Really?
the time. Yeah, and that one was tricky because I would go after work, after teaching, and then I would be there till 11 or 12 at night because they had a time frame,
Yeah.
Of course.
And I needed to make that. And different murals here and there. I've done some in Okoboji too, the Hallmark store and some other places. But I just love getting that quiet time, and when I have the freedom to kind of do what I want. They give me a start, and then having that freedom to just kind of develop it,
Sure.
as I go along. And
Ladies, they're incredible and we love them. But tell us, what is the purpose of a mural? Why would someone want a mural in their town or downtown?
Part of it could be for information, just to show the town what we have here, what's like the celebrating the arts, all the different kinds of
Sure.
arts that we have in Fairmont. And then with yours,
the
Go
different businesses. I was kind of tickled when I saw some of the businesses that I was putting on the bag. I was thinking to myself even, oh, I've got to go in there. And then I thought, well, how about those people, like you were saying, how about those people that come into town? And maybe just, oh, there's a list of restaurants. I didn't know that was there. Or, hey, let's go check this one out this time. Plus the pops of color, and I think with the mural that we did out here, the umbrellas, the attention that draws to it also kind of gives the community, it shows us that we're excited about the community and that it's worth looking at and that we have things to give and provide. And so I like to see that excitement come into play.
yes, and it's great for tourism. People come through and see exactly what we have here. They see all the businesses, the restaurants, and then what we have for the arts. So we show that we are a really good town, vibrant, and doing a lot of things here.
And they're both interactive. I like that aspect.
Oh,
For photo ops, the number of people in both of them that I've personally seen that have taken selfies or group shots or the picture of the kids or whatever in front of these murals has been astounding. There's just a lot of people enjoying those. And there will be, I was told, a Facebook page connected to this
Oh,
that
that's
people
good.
can send in pictures of their selfie or whatever they take, because I think that'd be great fun. So
Yeah,
that's a
it
cool
would be
thing.
fun. Shows people are enjoying the art.
And I know on the one that you did, I noted that how many, correct me if I'm wrong, they're all businesses that you can purchase something in downtown, correct?
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and go in and shop. Yeah.
Shopping, and how many of those are there represented on that?
Well, there must be 20 that said that they were interested, that
Sure.
they wanted to be a part of it. And then we had one come in later that didn't shop, that I have a little dog.
Oh, my
for the
goodness, how
business.
cool.
Oh, that's
Yeah. So, and so that will represent Mark of the Town. So that will be up too.
That's awesome.
And that's done and ready to go up. So
good.
yeah, but that was a clever way of including that business.
I was amazed that there was 20-some businesses downtown that you can purchase. People say there's nothing downtown. There you go.
There you go.
There's a lot of places that you can go in and make a purchase right downtown. And as far as the arts, tell us about the different businesses that are represented on there.
The Red Rock Center of the Arts, who got the grant, has all kinds of art for children. They have classes. They have an art gallery where they have a different artist every month in there, which is really nice. And they bring in concerts. And then the Fairmont Opera House brings in all kinds of touring shows. And then they have our summer theaters there and perform theaters. And now they're starting up a really big children's theater program at the Opera House. And they're very private, bringing in all kinds of different acts.
And that mural represents those organizations
Right.
quite well. So we help get the word out about those that are a tremendous asset for a community. Well, you both have done a lot in the community, and we appreciate that. And I've known you both for some time. But because I know you both, I didn't share that we should learn who you are in case someone doesn't know who you are. Tell us a little bit about you personally.
My husband and I moved here to Fairmont in 1983, and so we've been here the whole time. And then my husband bought the small animal and equine part of the practice from the Fairmont Vet Clinic and started his own veterinary clinic. So we've been running that, and so that's been really nice. We had a daughter when we moved here. She's now grown and gone, but it was a wonderful place to raise
Sure.
kids. I just loved it. It's perfect.
Wonderful. And Kim?
I'm originally from Iowa, and my husband and I moved here 36 years ago, and I taught art for 34 years. I just recently retired a
Congratulations.
couple years ago.
Yeah, congratulations.
We raised 2 boys here, and I'm with you. I love the school system.
Oh, schools are
I
great.
love the area. I love this whole community, and we felt really fortunate to raise our boys here. And now Bailey is back, and he's student teaching, and
Oh,
and
nice.
so and I'm hoping he'll kind of stick around. And yeah, so my husband is Ned, and he is the president of the Chamber of Commerce here in town. But he worked for Riverbend Business Products for many years before that. And again, I plan to retire here. We love it. We just love it. And
Well, the passion that both of you have for our community shows through in your murals.
Oh,
I think that says a lot about the style and the desire to create something to draw attention and to honor our community. So if I understand correctly, it's both of these murals in part were financed through grants, correct?
correct.
That is wonderful. And if someone has a building in town that they would like a mural on, because I know there's going to be more coming, right? More
Right.
coming.
We hope.
So we would love to have information given to them about how they proceed in doing that, correct?
Correct.
So if someone would like to have a mural on their building or know more information about having a mural on their building, for now, let's just have them send an email to me, and I will get it to the people that need to have it. We're thrilled to have you on the show, and we're going to have you come back and talk about another mural and murals that you're doing in the future, because I know you'll be doing more. Thank you so much for
you.
coming in.
thank you.